Okay, so I want to share the cards that I had from the last reading I did for myself. Um, but they applied to the collective, and then I'm going to do the same decks and then see what we get for today. Okay, so first I want to start off. Okay, this goes with the dragon card. And I shared this in a video that I'm uploading right now, but that's going to take a while before that's viewable. So I wanted to share it in this video anyway because it goes with the card. So it was a random pull. Colossians 1, 11, and 12. So 111. Strengthened with all might, according to his glorious power, for all patience and long-suffering with joy, giving thanks to the Father, who has qualified us to be partakers of the inheritance of the saints in the light. Seems like my camera's not coming into focus or something. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's my eyes. Okay, so many light code activations, DNA cleansing, and yeah, I was feeling that, and I kept seeing 12s were coming up. I looked at the clock when I said, I can't remember what it was. I was thinking, or I said something, and it's, I don't usually see like 11-11 or 12-12 very often. Usually it's a lot of 144s and stuff lately, or 114, stuff like that, but which is okay. But so it caught my attention because I haven't been seeing it like that lately, and since 12s were coming in already. Okay, so this 12 chakra system activation, yeah, I feel it. Because I was already like, wow, I'm getting like major, when it's light code activation, it's coming from the galactics, and it's like, you can feel really hot, itchy, just nauseous, tired, yeah, so I got swollen and all. I was just, whoo, okay, yeah, lots coming in. Okay, we're just gonna. Oh, and I was so proud of myself. I almost barfed one night when I was like sweating and everything, and I didn't, and I was so proud of myself. I had to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry, number 1 and 2. But I was like, oh, please, just don't puke. Just don't puke. I did one gag, and I was like, oh, just, and I was so proud of myself. I'm like, please, Archangel Raphael, please, all the benevolent ones, come touch my head is like crushing. But the reason I knew it was because I felt like I was sleeping for so long, and then it was only like 4 or 6 hours. I'm like, what? This is weird. But I felt like I had slept so long that I just couldn't sleep anymore, and I was like, okay, I'll get up. And I was like, what? It's not even 6 o'clock. I went to bed at like 1. So I'm like sleeping 4 and 6 hours. Okay, so. Okay, now coming down off the sweat, it was just like these 3 days just leading up to today probably. So 12 chakra systems online. So I've been researching that and studying it because that 12 kept coming up. It came up in this card, all this light. I did 4 cards. Okay, so anyway, I'll start with the dragon card. And this was yesterday, I think, and with the verse, but the reading was from a few days ago, several days ago, but it still applies. So this says, helps you stand. So this is a golden solar dragon. I was like, oh yeah, light code's coming in. Hello. Golden solar dragon. Is it focusing? Doesn't look very focused, but we'll see. So helps you stand in your masculine power with wisdom, okay? So light codes are masculine, electric, okay. Information, code, electric. Masculine, left brain. So it says, let your DNA be reprogrammed and light codes activated. Become an inspired, does it say teacher or leader? Leader, okay. Oh, and very interesting, these, God showed me in my dream of, I don't know, like a week ago, a few days ago, whatever it was. And I knew it was the chewy mint candies. They look like the Starlight, like the red and white, like the little ones you get at restaurants or whatever. Okay, but I knew they were like the chewy, okay, chewy, the puff one or whatever. I was like, oh, the chewy peppermint candies. So I looked it up, and it's Redbird, Cardinal, which I am, Capricorn, and okay. So anyway, I just had to share that. So whatever. Got some little festive lights from Dollar General. Yeah, the General's got it. Okay, so so it mentions Metatron, okay, Ascension, and Hanael has been coming in, which is also Haniel or Anael, Aniel or Fanuel, Faniel, Fanael. Okay, so it's different ways of saying Ani, Anu, Ana, Ani, Anu, Ane. Okay. And this was on page 92, which reduces to 11. Okay. So the Golden Solar Dragon. Let's see, let's just scan over it. So talking about the great central sun, Helios, the gateway between our universe and the source of all that is. So definitely the masculine energy coming online. So now we're ready to go to that next level altogether with the 12 chakra system activation. So it says working in harmony with silver lunar dragons. And yeah, and in the book, excuse me, the silver lunar dragon, the feminine's right before that. And that was a big energy right before. That's how it goes, back and forth, masculine, feminine, until we get this done. Excuse me. So these fifth dimensional dragons, so it's talking about protecting those who are less capable than you are. So not being critical and impatient and all. This is being protective, that mother energy. Okay. Focus on imagination and some third eye stuff. Light codes from the golden age are coming in, okay? Leadership qualities are being activated. The peaceful warrior. Balance. So wisdom and that masculine. So wisdom is the feminine. So these two working in harmony. Literally, it says right there, working in harmony. It says with the silver lunar dragons, but just everything working in harmony. Masculine, feminine, left brain, right brain. Illuminating the DNA within us. So within us that has been dormant. Okay, yeah, that incubation since the fall of Atlantis. I know. We are being intensively reprogrammed in preparation for the new golden age. Okay? So, and these were the Angels of Atlantis ones that came out. Raphael with Earth Force. And Metatron with Divine Intelligence. They came out both together. Okay? I'm like, Earth Force again with Raphael, huh? Okay. So, see the true... Oh, now I saw two. See where it's dense right here? It's like two, the masculine and feminine, okay? It's like your soul star chakra, the universal chakra, earth star chakra. Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of research, but so focusing on the colors and vibrations. And Hanael was the angel that took Metatron, which is Enoch, okay, up to heaven. And then Elijah was Sandalphon, and he transformed too, went straight to heaven without death. It was transfiguration within the body through self-mastery, through this purification and activation process. This is ascension. So the Guardian card came out, okay. Oh, I just saw a bridge, but I was like, oh wait, it's a boat. But, okay. This is how we travel back and forth. Now, 44 is the number of the archangels, okay, the angel numbers, and then we got Raphael and Metatron right there. So, which I believe Enoch is Jesus, is Raphael, is Metatron, is, okay, so yeah. Is Eber, is Melchizedek, yeah, it's reincarnation and it's in the Bible. You didn't send us some love. Yes, I did. I sent him in the spirit of Elijah. Woven together since the beginning. Things like that. It's just, you know. What dreams is in the Bible? Remote viewings in the Bible. I don't know. Polygamy. Whatever. Burning your babies. I don't know. There's all kinds of crazy shit in there. Okay, so. Golden dragon. Okay, so. We're going to put you back in. Oh, we have the black dragon from Saturn, which this holds the energy of the violet flame. Okay, Thoth, all that. Okay, so the violet flame, and I believe they mentioned the unicorns for that one. Was that one? It could have been the crystal yellow with Jophiel. Can't remember. So we'll see what comes up with that. Pull some cards here. So the journey of love. Okay, I kept going. I'm like, let's just do 4 because I'm just feeling it with the angels and the 44. So and it was like, I can't remember how it comes out. I think it was, anyway, it was the mother praise and heart of the moment. Okay, so this mother energy, okay, this heart, the universal galactic heart, okay, with this 12 chakra situation. And it was just like light, eruption of light. And then so it was 3 lights in a row. It was, I think, Legacy of Light came out, and then Eruption of Light. I can't remember, but there were, the last 3 were light, because I pulled open the deck and it opened up to the light field. Okay. Trying to see how is it bright? Oh, if I go down like that, okay. The light field. Okay, so. And then self-initiation on the bottom. So that's firing it up. That's a lot of light. That's your fire, the passion, your blood. That spark of life inside of you. So self-initiation, self-mastery, the initiation process, okay. And then drop into your heart was on the top. So drop into your heart, self-initiation, the mother praise, legacy of light, eruption of light, right, legacy of light, eruption of light, field of light. So all this light, okay, and then I pull a random verse that talks about the saints in the light, okay. This is what's happening right now, okay. Mother, the great mother of all, okay, that gave birth to the Father, the light, has heard our prayers. And this is the heart of the moment. This is what's happening now. We're going to the next level, everybody. Woo! You ready? Okay, so Guardian. We got the Divine Intelligence, okay? Okay, this is the 12 chakras. Okay, the book. Access to the next trilogy or whatever. So we're gonna see what comes up. My son's taking a bath. I'm gonna go check on him really quick, make sure he's sitting down. Okay. Oh, I got my big metal star on the door, so sorry if you heard that rattling and it triggered somebody and they started seizing up or something. Okay, so, all right. Let's get this over here. I might pull a bird card, I'm not sure. Oh, wait. Yeah, I wanted to... Like, wait, no, he's not asleep. He's in the bath. Leave the door open, yeah. Usually I keep it closed if he's... just for extra sound barrier from the train that's on that side of the house. Okay, so... okay. Now... see what we get. 3. Oh, that was smooth like that. Okay. So, this is the healing. Whispers of Healing deck, yeah. Whispers of Healing. 1 card, please, for the collective. What do you have for us? Oh, Strength, and this has been coming up. Oh, and 10. I just said, ooh, 10, great clan, because we got 10 Mexican pastries this morning. 5 of each. So, those raspberry jelly rolls on the rolled in the coconut with the pink and the... Okay, anyway. Yum. 10, great clan. Greatness, greatness, everyone. This is the tiger. This almost looks like the side of like a jawbone right here. It's got gnashing of teeth. It also looks like a worm, like the beginnings of life emerging. Yeah, because there's like all these cosmic, the water, first emergence of life. How strong you have to be reborn, born again. How strong you have to be to withstand greatness, what you have to go through in order to achieve this level of strength. Oh, just look at it. Look at all the... Hopefully no one went deaf. They're like, damn it, now I gotta go to my ear doctor. I hate going to the ear doctor. He always tells me I have too much earwax. I don't know, whatever. So I just want you guys to see the butterflies. It's almost like an oration of like, saying your name, okay, and being born, how strong it takes to like muster up that first whale. It's like a whalebone. Huh? Like coming out of the ocean, big giant whalebone gonna swallow you up. You better surrender to God! Strength. Well, there you go. Okay? That's 8 or 11 in the tarot. Okay? Very good balance. Okay? Wow. I just saw a big flash of gold off my the peripheral of my left eye, but like inside my eye. That was interesting. Okay. Hidden Blessings, 26, and that reduces to 8. More butterflies, flower blossoming, emerging, newness. Then we have grateful. And I see more like tiger colors right here. So grateful on the top. Hidden blessings. Maybe gratitude is a hidden blessing. You might try it and it could be healing. You might feel great. You might just, right, get silly or something. Oh, jeez, stop it. Okay. Now let's do, okay, strength. That's beautiful. Oh, wow. This is the journey of love. Let me get that right. Oh, being sticky. We got a squeaky one. Oh, they're tight. All right. See what we get here. One card, please, for the collective. From this Journey of Love deck. What messages do you have, Most High God? All the benevolent beings assisting us all, working all together. We're all working together to assist each other and the planet to ascend, be purified, to be one with God again. That's the aim. That's the goal. I saw a box at Dollar General. It said, I was just there today. I just thought of it right now. All roads lead back home. Basically something like that. All roads lead to home. All roads lead back to home, or all roads lead to home. God, and it's so funny. I'm watching these documentaries. I'm trying to understand different human psyche. I'm seeing the split, you know. So I'm even differences between murder. Like this one woman who murdered her husband. It was a totally different story, and she called right away, turned herself in, everything. It was the something Broderick. It was BB, and then it was Meredith Baxter Burney who played her in the all these BBBs. Okay, but I watched this interview with her, and I watched the movie, and then I watched the interview with Oprah, and I'm like, oh, she got the red hair gene. It's no wonder he couldn't leave her alone. But it was like, it was right. God said, "Thou shalt not kill." But he told David to go tell him, motherfucker, you don't treat Abigail right, okay? And then they wouldn't listen to him, and they said, Abigail, you better go tell your husband, we come to kill him and take you, we come for you. For David has sent for us to tell you to, he would like you to be his wife. Because God sees a woman who's not being taken care of. She's being abused, and that needs to be struck down. So he sent David to go strike a motherfucker down who's oppressing the feminine so she can't do her job, okay? And he's just being a pile of shit. I think his name was Nabal, yeah. And he got slain. And then David got 2 wives because his other one, I forget her name, was taken back from King Saul because... And Jonathan was his son, Saul's son. That was the one who David and him were, it was like they were woven together, 2 souls woven together from the beginning. And then his daughter was in love. I always forget her name, but maybe it was Sarah. I can't remember, but she was in love with David, okay? And so that's why Saul was just a mean old whatever. But even he at the end couldn't help but fall down in the dirt and fall his face in the dirt and couldn't help but prophesy. But all the stuff he did to David, and David finally fled because he was going to kill him. Saul was going to kill him. So they made a fake whatever, and the daughter, I forget her name, told him, to flee, and because she loved him so much, she didn't want him to be killed, even though she was never going to see him again. Okay. But so David, Saul took his daughter back and to give to someone else in marriage, and so... God replaced David's wife. God told David in a message, in a dream, and he doesn't know this. It's not like he was coveting the neighbor's wife. He had to go travel to wherever this motherfucker. He's like, whoa, what the hell? Who's this Abigail? What the oh man, God, what you got me doing? Okay, so this case I swear to God, it was like that, okay? But then all these other ones I'm watching, the woman's like poisoning her husband and all the and this woman was the perfect wife, everything, and she was trying to, right, but she had that fire, that red-haired gene in her where it's like, oh, you think you're going to just keep on and keep on and keep on with me and not let me breathe and not let me be free? I don't think so. Did this come out? Within nothing, there is everything? Well, I was talking so damn long, I don't even know. We're going to have to keep going. Within nothing, there is everything. So, yeah. That's exactly the point of when she was saying, you know, because she had everything. She had this opulent lifestyle, whatever. And Oprah was like, how's it like being in prison? And she's like, you know, the chain link fence. And she's like, I had a backyard where I had a chain link fence. It's just like the same thing and grass and everything. She's like, I'm free. I could finally breathe. It was like, right? It was a totally different situation. And that's why the law looks at murder and stuff and has different degrees and all this stuff, because God looks at it like that too, and they're trying to copy God and do it. I mean, but it's not going to be perfect until Jesus is king, okay, because the law will actually be followed. Right, the heart of God. Oh jeez, Jesus is king. 3-1 13. So okay, so the thing is that she had all that, like, and she didn't have anything. She didn't have love. She didn't have loyalty. Her ex took everything. Took the kids. Took everything, and served her divorce right when she was like gonna publish her book and stuff. And it's just like one thing after another. Just like, and she said a couple things that were so interesting. She said the abyss, the dark abyss, and the dark night. She said the dark night of the soul, and she was saying like the jabbing until you just can't take. And I'm like, those are them fiery darts. Oh, right, because maybe she had the cloak. God showed me the verse about the mantle. Okay, when Elijah was going up. And Elisha was like, no, I follow you wherever you go. He's like, no, they're going to take me. I'm time to go. And so he watched him ascend him. He gave him his mantle. Okay, and he rolled it up like a scroll and struck the water and split it. Walk across the water just like Elijah did. So Elisha now inherited the... That's what I look like. I have like my whole head, neck, and just like where a mantle would be on your back and shoulders and chest is where I have this whole rash. It's very interesting. And... I was wearing when I was sitting on Archangel Gabriel's lap in that dream. So, look what just came out, the cloak. Okay? So, yes, thou shalt not kill. And it's a good blanket statement, these commandments, okay? But sometimes you have a commandment you have a special clause with God because you're of a certain bloodline, okay? Maybe she was a queen in a past life or something, you know what I mean? And it's like watching these stories is just so ancient karma playing out, and it's just like different names and different like, oh god, this one character is like Christina, okay, over and over and over is one, and they were twin girl, oh god. And then this other one I'm watching, the mother's name, I think it's Strange Voices, Valerie Bertinelli played, I think her character name was Lynn. So that's my mother's middle name. Lynn kept coming, and then Christina's my sister. So, and that's the red hair, that's the Anunnaki side of my family. Okay, so anyway, that's the magical, that cloak, okay? Within nothing, there is everything. So the cloak of darkness, okay? The nothingness, the void, it's a cloak to hide, protect the divine feminine wisdom. Because there's... Right? He's the outie, she's the innie, she's the in. So within nothing, there is everything. So going deep, deep, deep within. So this cloak of protection while we do that, okay? Going deep within, discovering our strength, our magic, Man of the earth, woman of the sky. See, this is that. No, I have to show this because the card that I pulled for the gems was the chrysoprase. Okay, and this is very much in chryso and praise. Anyway, crown chakra. Hello. But this is very, and the corpse pose, this is just receiving that divine intelligence. Okay, chryso. This is very much a water gem. So, okay, receiving that Christ consciousness. And this red tiger's eye was on the bottom. Okay, with turquoise on the top, which is the balance of the masculine and feminine. Okay, tiger, hello. I was like, well, I'll see if there's synchronicities, if I'll share these. So there's a tiger right there, red tiger's eye. Okay, so yeah, I might have to. And this is the masculine and feminine, left and right hemispheres working together. Okay, the twin flames. Okay, there was twins in that. I can't remember the name. It's a certain show that I think they do talk about men too, but maybe it's just women murderers. Okay, who've like murdered their husbands and stuff. It's like this thing, right? I don't know. It's this like karmic collective thing. Been trying to delve into the psyche a little bit. This activation, purging thing. I don't know. God was showing me strange voices in different movies and stuff to check out and look and decode and look at, to view and decode and stuff. So, okay, so there's that. I'm going to put the chrysoprase back in here, didn't I? Okay. So, what do we have? Yeah, because the turquoise, man of the earth, woman of the sky. And we have heart of God, yeah. And this reduces to 12. Where'd the number go? Oh, yeah. There we go, on that side. So 84 or 48. Yeah, 48. So we have a 2, we have 50. Yeah, like when you reach age 50, that's like a big, it looks kind of like a monkey right here. Like the moon key. Once you reach 50, you get the moon key. Just the vibration, the energy. You don't, not necessarily the age 50. Something about 50 though, right? It's like the half of the like two coming together, 50-50, right? So the divine feminine giving all her all to this partnership, all the strength inside her, all the strength of the divine feminine within everything, okay? Really balancing out with that masculine energy. Okay, solar dragon card, light code activations. So let's do a dragon. There we go. Ooh, air dragon on the bottom, beautiful colors. A deep like violet, but indigo violet, beautiful, and more like angelic wings. Some of the dragon wings are like, yeah, more like bat wings or something kind of, okay? These are very angelic, bird-like wings. Okay, so air dragon on the bottom. They help you rise above earthly matters, communicate honestly. Brings inspiration and hope. See life from a higher perspective. Oh, and Black Dragon from Saturn. There we are again with that one. Brings you wisdom through spiritual discipline. Concentrate. Focus on your ultimate vision. Congratulate yourself. You have passed the test. Okay, and that's that violet flame. Okay, energy of self-mastery, self-discipline, okay? There's another way of saying it. Oh, deep blue dragon. Archangel Michael, I'm telling you, one of the times where I pulled cards the other day, it was just all the blue dragons in the whole deck that could possibly come up came up. I think it was the silver lunar dragon or something, and then all these blue ones. Okay, so keeps you safe by clearing your pathway. Trust that you are protected. Walk on a path of light. Oh, that is totally Archangel Michael. Okay, reflecting the light of God, clearing the pathway, safe passage. Okay. Protected. Okay, this cloak of protection. Oh, we're headed in the right direction, folks. Oh, Lord, oh gosh. Oh God, oh Lord, oh God, Lord, oh Lord God. Okay. Shamanic healing deck. We pulled the grouse from the bird oracle deck, and that's all about the shaman vibe, okay? And that being very strong, okay? You have to be strong and get over all this material bullshit in order to get to the magic that's inside you. Don't worry, you're protected. That's why this comes up like almost everything I do, that message will come up. Because of the fear that we need to get rid of, because it's a lie. They want, you know, the wicked accuse you of doing all these things and make you feel guilty and shameful when they're the ones creating a whole scenario to make it almost impossible to not do these things. And how are you going to live without using their money? Okay. And the tear that are going to the fiery pit. Okay. You don't change your way. There's lost souls that are just going to that special place for lost souls that God needs to, right, have those ones separated. And that's true. It's not just in the movie Beetlejuice, it's a real place. Michael showed me. And it's like that. It's very like offices and desks, and you go up to the desk and there's waiting rooms and there's this and that and corridors you walk through and doors. Yeah. It's very... Azrael's more dreamy, more the subconscious. Michael's more the masculine reflection of God. Okay, so... Oh, new day! And it's an 11, yo. Look at that. It's like that ancient wisdom awakening within the masculine. See, you can see where it says the word on there. Masculine, or new day, I mean 11, new day. Okay, so. Oh. That was my first shamanic experience. Very interesting. Okay, it was an giant ancient red dragonfly. Yes, it was LSD. I'm not condoning it. I'm not doing anything with it. I was 19, and that was an experience that I had. My first shamanic experience. Emotional release, 37, another 10. And then sexual energy, 25, which is 7. So I get this as divine blessed. The sexual energy is a gift from God right now to do, you know, some emotional releasing. So for some that can be making love with your twin flame. Okay, your divine blessed one that God has guided to you, and okay, guided you to them. God. Okay, so yeah, so really this new day of this, yeah, I feel this new energy, this new strength that's being, and I'm still like healing, but I feel like this energy coming in really strong. Like I said, it's hard for me to sleep past 4 to 6 hours, and so 4 to 6 hours, not 4 to 6, 46, 4 to 6, you know what I'm saying. Okay, emotional release through this creative expression, okay, this new energy, this new sexual energy is really bringing forth, emotional release doesn't need to be, it's just an emotional release, just a deep emotional, I don't want to say purging either. I would say just a flow, really feeling the flow of everything, the balance. When the more you come into balance, the more you feel that flow of everything, and things become more like instant manifestations, and you're understanding the healing process more, and you're trusting it, trusting you're protected, that they got you. We're gonna get through it, okay? Then they ain't gonna let you die. And if you did, then that was part of your contract to be part of that collective of people that could make it, okay? And then you did your job, okay? We're all just doing our job. That's all we're doing down here. Yeah, emotional relief. But see how, like, high vibe, this is the purple background? It looks kind of blue on the screen, but... So it's like a high vibe emotional release, okay? It's like at a wedding or a graduate, I was going to say funeral. Well, maybe depending on who it was. Oh, I'm kidding. Yeah, but like a graduation, okay? Like you passed the test, like graduation, right? It's just that kind of an emotional release. Like you did a lot of hard work and got to this point that you've gained so much wisdom, knowledge, you're so strong that you can have a big old emotional release. Like, I worked so hard, I feel so good. Right? Like that kind of thing. Okay, so this is the Resonance Oracle deck. One card, please. Most high, benevolent ones assisting us. Elementals, denizens, tree devas. The ancestors, the ancients, the angelics. The fae, all benevolence. Assisting us now. Oh, we have earthbound cousins, like I just said. Okay, all the ones, the animal medicine, okay, that wolf totem medicine, tiger, okay, dragonfly, deep blue dragon, Oh, birth and rebirth. I'm saying, didn't I just say that with the strength? It takes a lot of strength to be born. Be reborn, birth and rebirth. To be born in the first place, and to be, you're like, no, I don't want to come out. It's so nice in here. I got room service. I don't gotta go to the bathroom. I ain't gotta go nowhere to do nothing. It's just all happening. It's perfect. We don't want to leave the womb. It's like being in heaven, right? When you're inside the womb. Maybe a little bit more gaseousness. I don't know. Okay, so earthbound cousins, when we have, oh yeah, birth and rebirth. So this is beautiful. Birth and rebirth. We didn't even see what we got here. Oh, musical movement. I'm saying this is that expression, that emotional release, like beautiful, like doing some stuff maybe that you took some dance classes in college and you're just gonna put up a bar, you know, those stretching bars that they have in the it's not too much to just put up a bar on your wall with a mirror, you know, and then you're gonna, by putting yourself in these positions and doing your little pirouettes and the whatever, okay, you're gonna have these emotional releases, this memory of maybe who you were in the past, what you did in the past that you love, that you were passionate about, okay? So maybe something from the past is going to seem maybe new to you, but it's going to seem such a part of you, okay? Probably maybe from the past, maybe something in your lineage, okay, that you're going to have this movement, this divine creative expression, okay? Musical movement, past, presence. Oh, and we're just going to sing and dance and everything when our king is ruling. Oh, the leadership is going to be so great. Right? Tiger, great. Tiger. They're great. And all this red, okay? Musical movement. That's why I'm saying connection with the past. And it says past presence right here. So, okay, this, also, like, you know, like if you have painting in your family, like certain talents, musical talents and whatever runs in families and stuff. So, okay, we did that one. Let's do some angels. Okay, I think it might be the last one here. Okay. I feel maybe a shamanic reading. I haven't done a shamanic, like an animal reading for a while, so maybe we'll do some animal cards on the next oracle. On the next oracle show. Da 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 da. On the next oracle show. You've been great, everybody. Oh yeah, thank you very much. Okay. Oh, look at that Jophiel with joy on the bottom. Raphael with that damn earth floor. She's such a badass bitch. Right from the roaring 40s or whatever it is. Yeah. Right? You know how they talk? Yeah. Yeah, boys. She's a real bird, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Whatever. Angels. What angels want to share a message? Oh. Oh, we have quite a few here. That's too many. There's gratitude, Zodkiel. Jophiel with liberation on the bottom there. Sandalphon, love, Michael, transmutation, Jophiel, joy, Michael with patience. What was on the top? Metatron, wisdom. Okay. One card, please. Angels of Atlantis, archangels. What's the most important message that the collective needs to know? Please share with us. Abundance, willpower, oh yeah. Ecstasy, ha ha. Oh man, God's making me talk about this because that ecstasy. Okay, I was watching a commercial. I'm like, why am I watching this? God, you making me watch this dumb shit. It's like that commercial, that blonde. She's like a comedian or a funny actress. I've seen. Okay, but and you can tell she's just got the. Okay, but she's interviewing John Stamos. Okay, and a bunch of different people on the couch. She's got this like little show or something. Whatever it is, it's just. I see a little commercial and I always hit skip. But I was like, why do you want me to listen to this? Okay. Oh, security, okay. Integrity, I am presence. Okay, so here we go. So Kim Kardashian was talking about how she never did drugs, and I did watch that show a few times when, was it Keeping Up with the Kardashians is what it's called, and, I was like, oh cool, her name's Kim, because I named my little sister and her name's Kim. And I really thought it was cool that she didn't drink or do anything, because there was an episode where she like had one drink and everyone was like, oh my god, Kim, you're drinking. She's like, it's one drink. So I thought it was cool. She didn't smoke weed. But she was so on this little commercial, okay, she was a guest, and she was saying how she did try ecstasy one time when she came home and told her mom, and her mom was like, oh my god. And she's like, my mom freaked out. She shut me down on the washing machine, and she sat there and was like scolding me. Like, oh my god, don't, please, you're never gonna be able to have babies and all this stuff. And she said, and she's totally right, and I don't think she ever did anything after that. But it's like, I was crying, I'm like, good mom, oh my god. And just the fact that her daughter came home and told her she did ecstasy, you know what I'm saying? Okay, your mom, you can trust your mom that she's not gonna like, whatever, flip out on you, but those hard conversations, okay? That's why so many people have so many problems, because they want to have those hard conversations with their kids and they end up doing drugs and getting into all kinds of stuff, okay? Well, the one thing that bothered me, and I don't know why I'm talking about this, because that ecstasy came up, and so I'm like, oh god. Because I did feel like talking about this, but I'm like, well, people don't care, but it's the moral of the story, right? She said how over Thanksgiving all the kids, like her mom got a new house, but okay, we know the situation with her husband, with Bruce Jenner and stuff, okay? I care about souls, so I don't do this whole, everyone's a reptilian and a part of the blah, okay? So, and the wicked, right? They want you to be opposite of what you are, and it's like if you're a woman on the inside and a man on the outside, well, God made you a woman on the inside and a man on the outside, and that's okay. But no, see, no, you got to choose. It's got to match that. You got to be the, because we all struggle. We've all had that question. We've all had because we're beyond male and female, okay? But the enemy uses this against us and makes a whole mess of everything, right? Destroys families, all kinds of stuff. So what I'm saying is the mother was tripping out because the kids got Legos everywhere. It's Thanksgiving and the kids made a big mess or whatever. And Kim's reaction was like, well, Mom, like, you're the one who bought them. She was like kind of talking shit about her mom. She was like, she was the one who bought them the Legos. Like, whatever, Mom. And I'm just thinking, like, maybe some people might have a little compassion that this woman had totally just got her whole life zorched and fried, and her husband of many years who she has children with, she loved very much. I don't know if you've ever watched the show, but I thought they were a nice family. Whatever, some Huxtable shit, whatever, you know? And, you know, that must have been devastating. But, you know, maybe that's why she was being a little bit of a control freak and freaking out with the Legos all over. And maybe we can have a little compassion for people, is what I'm trying to say. Okay? Understand their pain and where they're coming from and slow down instead of reacting from ego. Have that higher perspective. Okay? So, where to go? Okay? Of the higher perspective and say something from the heart. Okay? Instead of going back and forth with ego. Left, right, east, west, wicked witch of the east, wicked witch of the west, right? Good Glenda of the north. we gotta talk to God. Hey God, what should I do in this situation? Hey God, how should I speak to my mom? Hey God, how should I react to what my mom just said? Hey God, hey God, hey God, hey God, hey God. Right? That's our only security. Okay, so Zadkiel is coming in to remind us. And so is Michael. Okay, you're protected. That's your security. God's your only security. Insurance is car insurance. Where's the security guard at the what? Because he got a gun and the what? Who's your security? God. Zadkiel, thank you for reminding us. Thank you, Zadkiel. We honor you for your service too. Oh yes, Hanael. Balance, integrity. Heart-centered consciousness. Okay? The I am presence. This is what we want to be, is this I am presence in every moment with integrity. Okay? That harmony. That's where we have security and protection. And let's pull a gem. Let's pull a gemmy. I'll save the bird card for a shamanic reading. But it's just reminding me to do one because in the grouse, that's all about strength. I'll just show it to you really quick. Doesn't it look like a radiant, like just radiant, pure light? That's what I'm getting, like golden, white, radiant, divine light. Okay? And all this uprightness. See the trees, how they're so straight up. Like 11s. Like it goes to 11 or something. Okay, so let's do a gem oracle card and see what we get here. It's the eye of the tiger, tiger's eye. Zion, tiger Zion. Lion, Zion, Ion, like a lion in Zion. Get your eyes on. Right, like get your grub on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You guys are smart, I don't need to explain. Let it activate. Alright, one gem oracle card, please, for the collective. To close up this oracle reading. for all those lovely souls that are strengthening, allowing themselves to be fortified, swimming through all the triggers and purges and download activations, reprogramming, clearing integrations. Ah! Oh, new day. Okay. 1 with the sun, red cornelian. Okay. Ion. Norleon. Okay, Ian, Ion. Okay. 1, the sun, rebirth, brand new. Okay. 4, the earth, the moon, aquamarine, crown chakra. Stretch that lower back. So very much like fire and water, moon. Oh, look at that. The moon and the sun. Hello. Hello. Aquamarine. That's like, yeah, the imagination. One of these cards said that, right? Okay. Oh, here's another 11. Okay, so this is Angel Light with 11. New day. Well, okay, this is twin flame stuff. This is Aquarius, I believe, right? The third eye. Hold on 1 second. Okay, we're done, yeah. We're getting out of the bath and dancing around the house. Alright, let's just finish up here. Angel Light. Angel Light, what do you have for us? What's the main? Well, chrysoprase, karmic, so balancing, okay, being optimistic and fearless, anxiety-free, understanding the repercussions, okay, so just understanding we need purifying to get balance, okay, so self-reflection, emotional rationalizer, the common greater good, yeah, releasing ego. Okay, so karmic, that's fire, char, okay? Heart, trying to get you in the heart, so you got to purify. Okay, so 11. Yeah, harmony. That's what it's all about. And then, hello, harmony. Masculine, feminine, sun, moon, hello. Crown chakra. This is third eye, this is crown, this is the solar plexus, so really seeing the vision, okay, letting it come in through the crown, the activations, seeing things clearly in your environment, also through your third eye, okay, and manifesting accordingly to your messages, what you've been getting, okay. Your higher self and God, okay, your spirit, your pure spirit is guiding you and you're protected. So yeah, the subtleties, subconscious, fairy energy, okay, so the fae, I was calling in all the fae, the elementals, gentleness, empathy, non-verbal communication, in tune with your body. So it's talking about how reality is not just what we see, but a complex system of invisible energies and powers. So harmonizing with the environment surrounding us, emanating our light, being that I am presence, doesn't say that, but that, okay, which is right here, peace and gentleness. Appreciated by others, okay. Spiritual desires. What are your spiritual desires? And how does that play into your relationship with others? Okay, how do you integrate your spirituality in your interrelationships, interpersonal relationships? how do you communicate with your body? So this is all this, like, the other types of communications, all other types of communication besides talking. So the more accurate ones. The real ones, yeah. So this is going to improve dialogue with yourself, okay, in subtle ways, brings on more empathy, because in order to these subtle dialogues, you have to pay more attention, you have to be more attentive, okay? So that that calls forth empathy. In order to have the patience to do that, you have to care about giving your time to others to listen to what they have to say. Yeah, air, Aquarius, yeah, and these more subtle nonverbal ways, okay? Deep within, this inner communication with yourself, okay? Within nothing there is everything. So, and then, I mean, the sun and the moon, right? It's just like that turquoise card, okay? All right, you guys. Love, peace, and blessings.